Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the best and worst moments from the 2025 Oscars. You know, that night where everyone in Hollywood pretends to be friends for a few hours, all while secretly hoping their rival trips on the way to the stage. We've got it all: surprise wins, tear-jerking speeches, technical difficulties that'll make you cringe, and of course, a few awkward encounters that'll make you glad you're sitting at home in your pajamas. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's dish about the moments everyone's still talking about. The room was buzzing, everyone waiting with bated breath for the Best Picture announcement. You could practically feel the tension in the air, like a pack of show dogs waiting to see who gets the tastiest treat. And then, the unexpected happened. A little indie film nobody saw coming swooped in and snatched the award from the claws of the big-budget frontrunner. The camera panned to the nominees, capturing a mix of genuine shock and, "Oh, honey, you thought you had this in the bag?" expressions. Next up, we had an A-lister deliver an acceptance speech so heartfelt it could melt the cynicism of a Hollywood agent. They poured their heart out, thanking everyone from their acting coach to their childhood pet goldfish. The camera cut to audience members dabbing their eyes, probably realizing they should have hired this person's speechwriter. It was the kind of speech that reminded us why we love movies in the first place: the power to move us, inspire us, and make us reach for the tissues. And just when we thought things couldn't get more dramatic, cue the technical difficulties. Right in the middle of announcing the Best Sound Editing Award, the teleprompter went rogue. The presenter, clearly flustered, tried to vamp, but it was like watching a deer in headlights trying to recite Shakespeare. Thankfully, the producers managed to get things back on track before it turned into a full-blown disaster. Hey, at least it gave everyone something to gossip about at the after-parties. Now, let's talk about yours truly. Hosting the Oscars is like walking a tightrope while juggling chainsaws. It's all fun and games until someone loses an eyebrow. But hey, a little danger never hurts, right? One of my bits involved a particularly embarrassing childhood photo of a certain A-list actor. Let's just say puberty hit some people harder than others. The audience roared with laughter, and the look on the actor's face? Priceless. The mood shifted to one of reflection and respect as the ceremony paid tribute to a beloved Hollywood legend who sadly passed away the previous year. A montage of their most iconic roles played on the screen, reminding us of their incredible talent and the mark they left on the industry. There wasn't a dry eye in the house as we remembered their contributions to film and their legacy that will undoubtedly live on for generations to come. Of course, no Oscars ceremony would be complete without a little controversy. This year's Did They Really Just Say That? Moment came courtesy of a comedian known for their, shall we say, bold sense of humor. Their joke, which we won't repeat here, you can find it on Twitter if you're curious, landed with a thud, eliciting groans and gasps from the audience. The internet, predictably, exploded with opinions, sparking a debate about what's considered acceptable humor. Now let's talk fashion. The Oscars red carpet is basically the Super Bowl of style, where stars bring their A game, or in some cases their "what was I thinking" game. We saw it all: breathtaking gowns, daring suits, and a few ensembles that looked like they belonged in a museum of modern art. And not in a good way. From classic elegance to avant-garde risks, the red carpet was a feast for the eyes, proving once again that fashion is a powerful form of self-expression. And because no award show is complete without a healthy dose of, "Did that really just happen?" awkwardness, we were treated to a truly cringe-worthy moment between two presenters who clearly don't exchange Christmas cards. The tension was thicker than a Hollywood marriage, and their forced smiles did little to hide the fact that they'd rather be anywhere else. The audience squirmed in their seats, and Twitter went into overdrive with memes and snarky commentary. Just when we thought we'd seen it all, the producers threw us a curveball with a surprise musical performance that had the audience on their feet. A legendary rock band, who hadn't performed together in years, took to the stage for a reunion that felt both nostalgic and electrifying. Their performance was a reminder of the power of music to transcend generations and bring people together. It was the perfect injection of energy into the ceremony, leaving everyone buzzing. And finally, no Oscars recap would be complete without a heartwarming moment to leave you feeling all warm and fuzzy inside. This year, it came courtesy of a young actor who, despite not winning an award, stole our hearts with their infectious enthusiasm and genuine excitement for their fellow nominees. Their pure joy was a breath of fresh air, reminding us that at the end of the day, it's all about celebrating the magic of movies. And that's a wrap on the 2025 Oscars. From the highs of unexpected wins to the lows of technical glitches and awkward encounters, it was a night to remember, or maybe forget, depending on who you ask. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite events and celebrities. See you next time. We'll be back to break down the next big Hollywood event with our signature blend of humor, insight, and maybe a few dad jokes thrown in for good measure.